हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक। मनी हाइज गेमिंग में अगेन आपका स्वागत है। सो वेलकम टू पार्ट 6 ऑफ हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। सो आई थिंक आपको याद होगा लास्ट हम वहाँ थे। सो आई थिंक हम कहाँ थे लास्ट? ऑलराइट, सो अब हमें यहाँ से लाइब्रेरी से जाना है, रिटर्न टू प्रोफेसर फिग्स क्लासरूम। ओके, सो अब आई थिंक हाउ अदृश्य हो जाना चाहिए। आई थिंक इट्स बेटर कि आप अदृश्य होकर निकल जाओ। पता नहीं कौन मिल जाए। आई थिंक ओके। वो क्या है गोल गोल वहां पे? कभी जाना नहीं चाहिए वहां पे। जाना चाहिए। मैं टेम्प्ट हूँ यार बहुत देखने के लिए। क्या है ये? वेट नहीं, आई थिंक ये कुछ है। आई कांट वेट। आई थॉट ऊपर कोई था। ओ गॉड। कोई नहीं है। मैं ऐसे डर रहा हूँ कि कोई है आने वाला है। आई डोंट थिंक कोई आने वाला है। ये अदृश्य चोगे के जैसा काम कर रहा है नहीं? यार वो हिंदी इसमें कैसे बोलते थे मूवीज में हैरी पॉटर के? अदृश्य चोगा, ये वो फलान ढिकना क्या बोलते थे भाई साहब। सुन के हंसी आ जाती थी उनकी हिंदी डबिंग को। हैरी पॉटर की हिंदी डबिंग आई मीन काफी ये थी। सबसे गंदी तो एवेंजर्स की थी हिंदी डबिंग। अगर एवेंजर्स देखी हो। राइट, ओके। लेट्स सी प्रोफेसर फिग क्या कहता है अब। टेक द बुक टू द प्रोफेसर फिग। वही अंदर ही जाना चाहिए था ना, फिर बाहर क्यों रुका है? ओह, है यहाँ पे।
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
और देखते हैं अब क्या कहता है ये।
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day, but you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, so you have collected rewards available in challenge menu. Okay, so क्या है challenge menu में quest. Okay, rewards है claim. Oh, claim. Alright, ठीक है. कलेक्शन में बुक आई है, आई थिंक. और क्या है? लेजेंडरी केप. इस पे भी ओके, लेवल अप हो गया है. नेक्स्ट होगा पिग्स क्लासरूम.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Alright, okay, open map. So, first thing first. Talking about the main mission. Open world map though first. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Okay, so hamlets are small communities through the world. Alright, okay. तो ये प्रोफेसर का असाइनमेंट है जो हमें आई थिंक प्रैक्टिस करवाएगा. So the girl from Ogadua, okay. Class. Okay, I think let's track that. Okay, chalo. We'll go there. Let's see. Okay, तो I think वो नाटी को मिल सकते हैं हम, and then उसके बाद में देखते हैं क्या करना है. मिनी मैप एकदम उसके जैसे नहीं लग रहा कि वो हैरी पॉटर को एक जादुई मैप मिला था जिसको आप ऐसा गायब करो तो उसमें से आपके फुटस्टेप गायब हो जाते हैं. ये सिमिलर मैप लग रहा है मुझे तो. ओके, आई थिंक ये बहुत बाहर की तरफ है. ओके, लेट्स सी. आई थिंक ये काफी अंदर तक बुला रही है. अरे काफी नहीं. मीट नैटी ओनाई इन द लोअर हॉग्सफील्ड. यार यहाँ पे कुछ चाहिए था. आई मीन ब्रूम या सम कुछ तो भी चाहिए था कूद के जाने के लिए. आई मीन भागते हुए हैरी पॉटर लाइक ये अच्छा नहीं लगता यार. हाँ पता है इसमें स्टेमिना बहुत है भागने के लिए, बट स्टिल. ऑलराइट, सो कहाँ कुछ है? 400 मीटर दूर अभी भी. जितना भी पास जाओ उतना ही दूर लगता है यार ये। Okay. ये बहुत भगा लिया यार नैटी। वो हैग्रिड की ये है क्या झोपड़ी? क्या लगता है इसे? हैग्रिड की झोपड़ी यहाँ तो नहीं थी। वो कोई लग तो वैसी ही रही है यार क्योंकि यहाँ पे ये पम्पकिंस पड़े हुए हैं, बकरी भी दिख रही है। आई थिंक यही है क्योंकि देखो वो नहीं, आई डोंट नो, मैं कंफ्यूज हूँ। पर बट जाने देते हैं।
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to
Hello,
see you,
Natty.
my
How are you?
friend.
I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Alright, so they want something.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
इसको कुछ ज़्यादा ही
But how?
पड़ी
I
है।
am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard. Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What are you up to now?
Alright, so help the stranger. Okay.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be sick!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Alright. Okay, so alright, ये यहाँ पे और I think अभी तक तो यही चाहिए हमें। ओके आई थिंक ट्रेनिंग काम आई तो वो सिंगर आ गई नहीं कोई और आया ड्यूलिस्ट ओके सो द कलेक्शन सेक्शन ऑफ योर फील्ड गाइड हैज बीन अपडेटेड विद अ न्यू एनिमी ओह ओके
I see you.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Leviosa!
ओह ये रेड वाली कैसे
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Please stop!
come on really
Next time.
वो ये अश्विंदर कौन है बे राइट ये अश्विंदर को लड़ना पड़ेगा लग रहा है यार ये क्या बात हो ये अश्विंदर बीच में आया यार ये लड़ाई के ड्यूलिस्ट
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this! Is that the best you got?
Leviosa!
And I haven't even had my turn yet! You'll pay for that! You haven't got reduction!
ये भी ना बात ओह डैम ओह ओके और भी है आ जाओ अभी आ जाओ सारे
What on earth does
जोश में हूँ
happen?
मैं तो अभी तो
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's
Oh.
thieves and extortionists, his little
Ashwinders
crows.
I thought
They
Ashwinder
seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting
यार ये
dangerous.
प्रिया ये सब सारे
Let's
इंडियन तो
get
भरे हुए
moving
पड़े
on
हैं
my
इसमें
research before they return.
वो एक क्या नाम था उसका जो भी मिला है Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in
My
her.
wife?
Gave me a book when we were students at
अरे
Hogwarts.
ये lesbians है
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff.
Okay.
Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Alright.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine
Merlin attended
dozens of them
Hogwarts.
all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
By our tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. All right. क्या होगा?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Solve
do now?
Merlin's trial.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
और ये ब्लू है.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Oh.
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh. That's okay.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio. That's that. Settled.
Yeah, how beautiful!
Oh, ये अच्छा था.
What a day! I can hardly
Merlin's
believe.
trial completed, I think. Speak to Nora.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright. ठीक है आंटी, मिलते हैं बाद में. लड़का क्या कर रहा है वहाँ पे? Alright, so I'll post. Exploration. Okay. where is quest? Okay, so I think we need to go back up. भाई साहब 580 meters. यार वो चाहिए थे यार, लाइक उड़ने के लिए कुछ ना कुछ, राइट? ब्रूम स्टिक है वो होनी चाहिए थी.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
ऑलराइट, आई थिंक हम पहाड़ पे चढ़ चुके हैं ऑलमोस्ट. सीनरी देख रहे हो क्या है? बादल जो कौवे उड़ रहे हैं या पंछी उड़ रहे हैं वो भी उधर सामने ऊपर दिख रहा है. नहीं लाइक, हाँ मेरे पास शब्द नहीं है अब इस चीज़ के लिए, बट काफ़ी अच्छा है यार. ऑलराइट, सो लेट्स सी कहाँ ले जा रहे हैं. गो टू द हर्बोलॉजी क्लास. ओके. ओके, वो रहा उतना दूर कि कहाँ से बता रहा है ये, कहाँ ऊपर चढ़ाया है मुझे इसने. ओए ओके. ऑलराइट, आधी तो आ गए. 250 मीटर्स और बचा है. 250 मीटर आ चुके हैं. आई मीन वो अश्विंदर या ऐश वाइंडर थे वो. मैं अश्विंदर पढ़ रहा हूँ उसे, पर वो ऐश वाइंडर थे जो भी थे. ओके. तो से यहाँ नीचे से लेफ्ट, राइट, सॉरी.
Shivering Pungus Onion again.
Morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Sorry.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil!
Oh God. काफी डेंजरस था.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
यार काश रिपेयर
I'm
और
very
रियल
sorry
लाइफ में भी
about
होता.
that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now,
Yes,
for our next
I think हो गई
task,
class.
we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes,
knockrocks.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my
Hey,
star
plant
design.
dittany seed with the potting
Nicholas
table.
Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in
Hey.
the Wiggenweld potion, as
Ready
you
in
also
9
know from
minutes.
Professor Sharp's class.
Alright.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. So wait, lender and pivot. I think यही तो है. Yeah.
Weeds possess their own rugged form of beauty.
Alright, I think we'll keep this for this much. मिलते हैं next episode पे guys. तब तक के लिए thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next episode पे. Have fun. Bye bye.